Well, hey there. You're listening to the Gina Scalpone podcast, a podcast for hustlers and dreamers to get kick in the pants business advice with a little bit of fun mixed in. And this is your host, Gina Scalpone.
Hello, friends. Today we're going to talk about how do I get more time back? Time is a commodity, my friends. Do you ever wonder to yourself, how do I get all the things done? How does that busy person get all the things done? How can I get more things done? If you always wonder and you always want more time back, then this training is for you. I'm going to share something that I've coached hundreds of other people in with regarding time and time management. Oftentimes, I hear from other stylists and business owners that they are fried. They are they're trying to maintain a work-life balance, but it's not going very well. They are tired. They're not coming home to their family when they said they were going to. They're not working out anymore. There's a little bit of like sloppy boundaries happening there, which is a separate subject for a separate time. In addition, they don't put the time restraints on their work and what they want to get done and don't have any goals set, so then it's just a whole bunch of sloppy boundaries between work and life. Most stylists that I work with and coach, they love what they do. I love being a stylist, but then we oftentimes feel kind of fried. If you can relate to this, can you say woohoo, yes, and amen out loud right now, my friends? I'm going to share a time hack that is literally going to give you back time in your life. Okay. It is called time blocking. I do this exercise every single week in my own business, and I always coach and remind and re-remind and re-coach this strategy to people that are working with me inside my paid programs. So this is how you create more time in your week. This is how you get more done. This is how you have the healthiest, happiest work-life balance that you can ever imagine. So implement this strategy, my friend. And when you do, come back here, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook and tell me if it worked. I know if you do it, implement it in your business, it will work for you. Okay, so here goes. In the beginning of the week, you're going to pull out a piece of paper and a pen, and you're going to write down all of the things that you find to be very important to you to get done for the week. So you're going to make a list on one side of the paper, all the professional things you need to do. And on the other side of the paper, you're going to make a list of all the personal things you need to do. So it might be things like this. Let's go with the professional side. Run to the beauty supply store, manage my QuickBooks, uh, paint the salon, buy more towels, style clients, things like that, social media posts. And on the personal side, it might be something like dinner date with my honey, workout 3 times a week, meal prep. Okay, you're going to write down everything that's important to you to get done just that week, and you're going to do it at the beginning of the week on the piece of paper. Again, piece of paper, right on the one side, all the professional things you need to do that week that you'd like to accomplish that week, and all the personal things that you would like to accomplish that week. So I always like to encourage people that work with me in my programs. This isn't about just having a happy business. This is about having a happy life as well. If you are finding that you have no time to work out, you don't have any time for dates with your honey, you're not meal prepping and eating healthy, personal things that you find important, then that's not going to make you a happy business owner. And so it's going to be so much, you're going to be more grumpy to be at work and be like more like it's blah. You're not going to be have your pep in your step. You're not going to be able to upsell that well. You're going to feel tired. Your back's going to hurt. We don't want that. We want to make sure we create a work-life balance. So again, I'm reminding you, do this at the beginning of the week, make a list of what's important to you, and you're going to write it on a piece of paper. Now, the second part of this step is you're going to pull out your calendar. I use it on my iPhone because my iPhone's always with me. I plug in all the things that I want to get done for the entire week at the day and the time that I think I can accomplish them. So, for example, let's say working out 3 days a week is really important to you. You put it in on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 to 9 a.m. Those are the days that nobody's in the house, you don't have clients yet. Those are days that will work for you. And this is something you're going to try to do. You can, if it doesn't work out, right, we're not going to be perfect. We're just trying to do it. We'll fix it the following week. If you realize Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. does not give me enough time to get ready for work and get out of work to work on time, then you can move it up an hour, right? So you're just trying the strategy out. Just try it out with me, friends. Just try it out. So you're going to put in all the different things. You're going to put them on your calendar. You're going to pull it out and say, okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to work out. Tuesday, Thursday, all day I have clients. So I'm not doing anything else that day except showering, getting ready, and then coming home, eating, relaxing a little bit, and that's it. I'm not doing social posts, I'm not doing laundry, I'm not working out, things like that. Oh, okay. Monday mornings, I can write my social media posts for the week. Great. I think that's going to take me 2 hours. Amazing. Put it in your calendar. I'm going to go to the beauty supply store on Saturday after work before they close. Write that in there from 4 to 5 p.m. Okay. So everything is scheduled. Everything that you want to get done, both personal and professional, it is all in your calendar to get it done. Now, you're going to guesstimate how much time something's going to take. And again, you can course correct the week after. And then this is the most important thing that a lot of us creatives don't do, and I'm having challenges with this on my own in my own life because I have a little wild little energetic toddler running around. So I try to stay very focused. When I am with her, I am with her, having fun, running around, playing, eating, reading, whatever we're doing. When she's napping, I got all my list of things that I'm doing, right? So think about it. When you're doing the thing, when you're working out, when you're with clients, when you're creating social media content, when you're meal prepping, focus on the task at hand. Do not try to meal prep, answer emails, do laundry. I mean, some things you can kind of multitask at home, but like don't try to make social media posts and like, call your friend back and meal prep and follow a recipe and things like that. Just stay focused on the thing that you're doing. For a couple reasons, this is really important. Number one, it makes it super fun and easy. You're focused on the thing you're doing. Your mind isn't going here and there and everywhere, which is so easy for us creatives to do. Our mind is like, bing, 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 bing. That's why this little strategy where we're putting systems in place with time blocking is really important and helpful for us busy creatives that we are. And number two, you get so much more done when you're focused just on the task at hand. So when you are working out, just work out. When you're creating a social media post, just create the social media post. When you're with clients all day, back to back to back to back, just be with them. Don't do anything else. Just do that. Don't try to like create social media content or run to the beauty supply store or things like that. So just stay focused and think about it. At the end of the week, you're the one that created this. This is why this exercise is empowering. You're the one that created all the things that you want to get done. You wrote them down on a piece of paper, both personal and professional. You put them in your calendar when you think you could do them. And you know that next week, if you drop the ball on working out or the timing didn't work, or you thought you could write 4 social media posts in an hour, but it really takes you 2 hours, you can course correct the following week. So this makes us happy, healthy business owners. This helps give us work-life balance. And then we're not complaining at the end of the week, like I didn't get to do that thing I really want to do. I didn't get to paint the bedroom, the bathroom, the laundry, write the social media posts, all the things. You are in complete control of your life. Specifically, if you're a business owner, you don't have to take certain clients, you don't have to work certain days. So I am giving you permission, this is my permission slip to you to take your power back, empower your life, empower yourself, and do this time blocking exercise, implement it in your business and see how it works. And I'm dying to know once you implement it, if it worked, how it worked, and what thoughts and feelings came up for you. Hit me up on Instagram or hit me up on Facebook and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening.